Hi everyone, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for visiting me here about the corner, and I truly appreciate you guys all. I do. So yeah guys, here is the thing. One of the afflictions we get in our lives and we carry that into our adulthood, where like our parents when we were young, they used to dodge us a lot, guys, when they wanted to go somewhere, they would tell you like, yo, go to the bathroom and get me a brush, or go to the bedroom and wear your shoes on. And when you come back, yeah, they are AWOL, guys. They MIA. They are gone. They abandoned you. You see. So yeah, guys. Which is why a whole lot of people now struggle a lot with codependency, because yeah, we got afflicted when we were really young, guys, where we got lied to in that way, where yeah, our parents didn't want to take us with, whether they were gonna go run errands and all of that. Yeah, sometimes we stayed, but they couldn't be honest with us, guys, right? So yeah, they would dodge us, and yeah, that would make things difficult and stressful for the kid, guys, because they would be crying for a long time, wondering why their mom dodged them like that and lied to them like that. Well, yeah, that is the very first injustices we get in our lives, and we grow with that, knowing that, oh well, yeah, you can't really trust if yeah, things are gonna go how you hoping and all that, you see. So yeah, we tend to like, yeah, be in this codependent relationships where like we meet up with people, and yeah, because they have suffered the same things that we have suffered in life, we trauma bond now, guys, yeah, because yeah, some, yeah, they were abandoned when they were young and they stayed with their grandparents. Yeah, our parents were not involved, guys, so like, yeah, as a kid you would rebel in your own way, guys, right? Yeah, so we need our parents to be honest with us in every way we do, guys, so this is, which is why it's important for us not to lie to our kids, guys. So whenever there is a school trip out there and they give you a letter, yo, mom, dad, there is a trip out there, so I want to go and all that and whatnot. Yeah, it's important for you to tell them, yo, I don't have money to pay for you, so you cannot go. Rather than having to have the letter be hidden and the child be told that, no, I lost that letter. And the child's mind will be like, oh, damn, now I can't go for the trip because of the letter. Well, the parents has got all the information they got. Rather, they can tell the kid like, yo, yeah, instead of hiding and playing manipulative games and mind games on the kid, tell the truth. You see, because yeah, this thing is really not cool, because yeah, when we lie to a lot of times, we tend not to trust our parents, guys, because oh, she will be like, I will make it up to you, I will make it up to you, and I will make it up to you. You see, where clearly you are excluded, and yeah, you really, yeah, not being put first as a priority, guys, so you feel like, oh well, I always get second best from whatever, you see, and yeah, you feel inadequate and all that, and you start looking down on yourself, where we're not supposed to do that, guys, we're not supposed to be looking down on ourselves. Rather, we should talk better and good to ourselves, like, yeah, I am gonna overcome this, or this too shall pass, or whatever like that. Not that, well, I'm second best, I'm a loser and horror and whatnot. No. You see, that's how we get to build ourselves to be this person who is positive in life, and really be aware of people around us, who surrounds us, be aware of how they lie to us and all of that. So we really don't get to like focus on it and really get stressed, because yeah, somebody promised you something, now they can't deliver. Now you feel that it's your fault. No, it was never your fault in the first place, guys, because some parents really have their favorites, and if you are not their favorites, obviously, yeah, they're gonna come up with a lot of excuses for you not to get stuff and all that and whatnot. So you end up not trusting them, and still they will tell you like to do stuff for them. You run errands for them, and you still do that, guys. Knowing that, oh well, I am this person in the family who's always gonna be running errands for other people, where they can do the same favor for you back. A lot of people grow up like this, and yeah, they trauma bond, and having to trauma bond with people who went through the same as you sometimes is not good, because it's more like we are in a social, or like a social group where we get to, yeah, talk about our problems and all that, like support group and all that, guys, because it will always be replaying in your mind. When I was growing up, my mom left me by my grandparents' house, and yeah, I never grew up with my parents. That is a void. I saw it. Sorry. That is a void that we have got to heal, guys, because yeah, our parents do what they do because of, yeah, whatever circumstances they are, but yeah, we end up being lied to and suffer the consequences for that, guys, where when we grow up, yeah, we do the same to people. We lie to the girlfriends we have or the boyfriends we have, guys, we meet up with friends, and yeah, we put on this facade that, yeah, we are these kind of people, where we meet up. You meet up with a girlfriend under false pretenses, and yeah, they are friends around, and yeah, you get into this group of friends under false pretenses, where like now everybody's pretending to be this person they are not. You see what I'm saying? And I don't think that is really, really cool. Because if you are authentic and true to yourself, yeah, you'll always approach people in good standing. Like, honesty is the best policy. Even though, like, yeah, you went through all of that situations and all that, yeah, you get to learn and understand why things are happening, guys, So we heal. I mean, healing is something that we go through every day. We never stop healing, guys, where you feel like you were wronged by your parents. Yeah, we have got to do shadow work on that. You see, not take the pain out and, yeah, give it to somebody else in a bad way, because like hurt people, which is why we have got to heal that, guys, Our parents do what they do, thinking that they're right, not knowing that they are inflicting pain in their children. And yeah, we grew up with these kind of pains. And if somebody doesn't get to evolve, they get to be this angry person who thinks that, yeah, they can manipulate anyone and everyone around them. They get very angry, where like if somebody says no to them, they can't take that. Well, it is wrong, guys, It is very wrong. It's the same as when you have a child, and yeah, you grow up spoiling this child. The child grows up, you spoiling this child and all that. They don't touch the floor. You see what I'm saying? This child don't touch the floor at all. And whenever they cry, yeah, you wipe their tears with money. $200 you wipe their tears off with. Whenever they need something, whenever they cough, you give them money and all that. Where when they grow up and get to be in their teenage world, maybe adulthood, 18, 19, 20, yeah, why not still carry on the same way you have spoiled this child? Because yeah, that's all they know. You have spoiled this child now, because that they are older and they don't feel like looking for a job. They feel like, oh, I've always had handouts since I was really, really, really young. That's how life is, they think, right? So the parent decides like, oh no, let me not stop giving my child money and all that. Where issues gets to erupt from all of that situation now, where like a child gets to be this mean person, an angry person, where like, yeah, they always want to get back at somebody, where they always want to be lying around, because yeah, they want to get what they want to get, same way as they were raised, guys, where now, yeah, a child's life is spoiled, you see. Well, if a parent would be going around listening to other people be like, yo, you are spoiling this child, stop doing that and whatnot. Well, if the child is already old, you've already done those damages. Help this child to be independent on their own in the right way, guys, rather than, okay, you grew up with money, silver spoon on your mouth and all that, now we cutting all the allowances, all of them. Yeah, you're putting your child in a very, very difficult position, guys, because the life now that you are saying they should live, they are not used to it. And you should expect a disappointment after one, because a child will try and, yeah, make it in life, survive, and do what they can to survive in life, where they go off now and get to date for the wrong reasons, guys. They go out there and be like, okay, I can see that guy wants to date me, and they check their background. They have this kind of family, this kind of dad and mom. They have money and all that and whatnot. Yeah, this is the kind of family I would want to put myself in. Even though I don't like this person, I can just get in here, get pregnant, and be comfortable. You see, or the other way around, guys. And yeah, it's really, 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 really wrong, guys. Should we raise the kid and spoil them with the intentions of stopping them in their adulthood? It's abuse. It's abuse, guys. It's the same way as the parents getting to dodge a child saying, oh, go get your pair of shoes to put on, so we go together. And when the child comes back, the parent is gone. Now the child is stressed, knowing that, oh well, I can just give this kid a sweet when I come back. You see, where it's more like you are hurting someone and you are paying them with a sweet. I mean, like a sweet cannot eradicate all that stress you've caused for a child, you see. Because yeah, we grow up, we become teenagers, and yeah, what we have learned from our parents, yeah, we play it out. And as we play it out, our parents get to be like, oh, this child is ill-willed and all that, where they have taught us all of that. They have taught us all of that, guys, Where when you are in your adulthood, you get to leave your child with your parents and go party and have fun and all of that. Because our parents taught us this, it's the right thing for you to do. Where to them now, they feel like, oh, this child doesn't listen to me and all that and whatnot. Forgetting how they trained you to be in your life, guys. We do things mindfully. Some people do things mindlessly. So it's important for us to always be mindful of what we do, how we treat people around us. Because we grow up into being in this relationship where like you are in a relationship and you are married, and you still disregard your family and go with friends. Friends who would pretend to be this righteous person in front of you. And yeah, you will pretend to them that, oh, you acting single. You don't tell them that you married and all that, be acting single. So already everybody's pretending, you see. So when the truth is discovered that, oh, this person is married with kids, things now, people will be like feeling some type of way about things, guys. Embarrassed that, oh, I didn't tell the truth about this and that and whatnot. Where if you are in these kind of relationships where like you are with your husband and he be going out there acting single and all that, you're really not in a relationship, guys. You are not in a marriage. It's just a sham, guys. You are being used. Either this person is using you to take your energy away from you and yeah, to empower themselves, to, whatever agendas they have. Because, you can get married to somebody and still do voodoo on you, love spells on you and all that, where whenever you see them, you feel like, oh, my husband is home, he's back and all that, where they do love spells on you, and they go gallivanting and all that. So when they come back, they do love spell on you and you take them back. You see, where they go, they get to do it with a whole lot of people, exchange bodily fluids and all that and whatnot, create a whole lot of soul ties and all of that, and come back to you to give you all of that back to you. Some husband will just marry you to just give you a spiritual husband, guys. You see, so this person is pretending to like you and love you, where like when they send spiritual husbands to you, they want you stressed. They want you to be depressed and all of that, where you don't get to do anything with your life. So you're always thinking about them, where you give them your energy now. Where energy goes, focus goes, right? And if you be thinking a lot about somebody, you're giving them your energy, you're powering them with your energies. You are their energy sources now, guys, Whenever you are complaining, you give them good lucks and all of that. Whenever you do stuff, you give them your good lucks and all that, where you get to stand still in that place, stagnant, broke, busted, and disgusted, where this person who's doing wrong to your life is, succeeding and all that with witchcraft and all that. A whole lot of marriages are sham, guys. They are not true. A person will just want to marry you because you believe in God and they have sold their soul. So they manifest with you because you believe in God. And because they sold their soul, they got no connection with God. Selling your soul simply means that you give away your heart, mind, body, and soul to the devil. And the devil uses you, guys. So you don't have connection with God and you can't manifest good things. So all you do is you're gonna go around, manipulate people, lie to people and all of that. And you get to be good with that, where like people don't get to see that this person didn't really grow up the way a right person should, guys, Where when they are in their teenagehood, they gallivanted, they did it when they were still young, teenagehood, like 12, 13 years old, guys. You see, where like they tend to force themselves into girls, guys, They grade the girls, guys, as the time goes on, guys, There's a whole lot of guys who can't take no for an answer. And you would wrestle with a girl for the t-shirt or a panty. That it simply means she doesn't want to. So if you keep on wrestling with a woman, her panties or her t-shirt or anything, you are raping them. It's great. And some people can't really go and open charges about this because they feel like you are in a relationship with them. So they are entitled to you. Some people would say like, yo, I picked a baller for you, so I should sleep with you. By force. AKA grape. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying grape because of, YouTube, the words and stuff like that. But I hope you understand. Grape. Without the, you see what I'm saying? So yes, guys. Let us vet the people around us. It's simple to see that a person is honest or not. First things first. If somebody would lie to you with a simple thing, it simply means that, they just like that. They are the way they are. They are the kind of people who don't normally tell the truth. You see? So, we should vent our relationships, guys. Not just friendships, family ships, you see? And, our in-laws too, guys, You can never be saying that, oh, I'm married with this guy, so my mother-in-law loves me and all that and whatnot. No, you cannot get along with your in-laws, guys. You can't. And my advice is that if you're in a relationship with the guy and their families really want to get to know you better and all that, no, you don't have to. You don't have to because you are not in a relationship with this guy's family. it's just him. Where eventually you're gonna go out and be on your own somewhere in the wilderness, guys, right? Yeah, because at the end of it all, a family would stand up for their member of the family even when they're wrong. Whether you are a wife or a husband, stick to your guns, guys. Stick to yourself. Be independent. A mother-in-law doesn't mean anything. Or a sister-in-law doesn't mean anything, guys. Because even when this husband is cheating and all that and doing all these wrong things, they're still going to support them. And you will be looked at, you are crazy. You see, even though you are in your truth, you are crazy. Where like that can drive you really, really crazy. And yeah, you would end up being depressed and all that because you feel like, yeah, people don't see you. You see. So life is precious and it's important for us to really, really be aware of people who we surround ourselves with, guys. Some in-laws, they just like you because you keep their son happy. And whenever you start arguing with the son, you are a bad makoti. You see, doesn't matter if they've paid for whatever and all of that. Yeah, you are a bad makoti, guys, And you are wrong to call their kid off. That they should stop cheating on you. I mean, you should speak for yourself if you don't want to be sick with HIVs and all that. Because if you can't speak for yourself and your mama Zala tells you, yeah, you are wrong, let my child be. What about your health? What about your health, guys? Because what I've learned is that guys would want to go out there unevolved guys. Unevolved guys meaning women and men want to go out there and be experimenting with their private parts. Not a lot of people want to experiment with their private parts. Because, yeah, we want to be healthy and all that. I mean, what is life when you are not healthy? Health is wealth. And, yeah, honesty is the best policy. You see, typical things like that. But one would just want to come in your life knowing that you are honest with yourself. Yeah, and one would just want to come in your life and want to play mind games with your life. Be saying stuff like, yo, I mean this and that. And I'm like, no, I didn't say that. I meant that gaslighting you guys. You see, that would keep you in your mind. When you're in your mind like that, it's low vibing. So somebody gets to do voodoo on you easy. They get to curse you and hex you and put jujus on you easy like that because you're in your mind confused. But when you're independent and really, really confident, yeah, you say you know where you stand with your life. You are the gatekeeper of your life. You say what goes and what doesn't. Just because you have a husband doesn't mean that this person has to control you. Even though you see that this person is doing effed up things in front of everyone and disrespecting everyone. Because here's the thing. Some people are really, really, really so wrong that they would pretend to be this happy person when they know that they are this malicious person. So they would go around pretending to be this happy person and all of that and whatnot. You see, knowing that anytime, yeah, they can treat you bad. But they put this facade that they're a good person. But behind closed doors, yeah, you will regret yourself why you got involved in this person in the first place. And they are family. And they are pets. Yes, guys, it's time we be honest with ourselves and really check these people who surround us, from family to friends out there on the street, guys. You see, because like a whole lot of us are in competitions that we don't know we are in. Which is why our family members, sometimes you catch them looking at you funny like this. Sideways, guys, right? And you'll be wondering, what's wrong with you? Why are you looking at me like that? But somebody can't tell you, like, yo, I am jealous of you. Yo, I am your doppelganger. Yo, I am taking your energy. Like, guys, we should learn not to be angry when people makes us angry, because that's where we give us where we give them our energy and they get to put curses and hexes on us. We detach from people like that and we go no contact, because at the end of the day, this person will always want to come and apologize to you and all that, knowing that if they get back into your energy, yeah, they're gonna make you angry and all that, and it's gonna be a vicious circle where, like, yeah, this person pretends to be good, but they steal your brushes, your hair brushes, to go do voodoo on you. They do all these wrong stuff where you think like, oh, let me forgive this person. Yeah, I believe in forgiveness and distancing yourself and letting go of the foolery and the fuckery and blocking a person and moving on with your life, whether it's family or not. Let's stay in our authentic truth and always be honest with ourselves and be in our truth. God loves you and I love you too. Think about it, guys. Peace. See you guys later. Namaste.